Hey friends, welcome to today's video. I'm here in my favorite park, a place that always brings back a powerful memory. A few years ago when I was 62, I sat on a bench in a park much like this one, feeling as if life was quietly slipping away. I was overwhelmed by the thought that perhaps my best days were behind me. And then I saw him, an older gentleman, probably in his 80s, tossing a frisbee with his grandchild, laughing with the exuberance of someone half his age. That moment was a revelation. It reminded me that aging isn't about slowing down. It's about living smarter, staying curious, and choosing joy every single day. Today, I want to share with you 8 essential tips for caring for yourself as you age. These aren't just random suggestions. They're lessons I've learned from my own journey, and they can truly transform how you experience life in your later years. So let's dive into these 8 tips, one by one, and explore how you can embrace a vibrant, fulfilling life, regardless of your age. Tip 1. Walk your way to strength. After that park moment, I made a simple decision to start walking more. I laced up my shoes and began with just 15 minutes around my neighborhood. Initially, I huffed and puffed, and my legs protested the extra effort. But as days turned into weeks, I noticed changes, not just in my physical stamina, but also in my mood and energy. I began greeting my neighbors, noticing birds I'd never seen before, and rediscovering a sense of wonder in my daily routine. Walking isn't about hitting the gym, it's about moving your body, connecting with your surroundings, and feeling the ground beneath your feet. Whether it's a stroll to your mailbox, a meander through a park, or a leisurely walk around your home, let walking be your gateway to improved strength, better circulation, and a more resilient spirit. Tip 2. Eat like you love yourself. There was a time when grabbing fast food, chips, or soda was a norm for me, a quick fix to satisfy hunger without thought for the long-term effects. Then one day, I decided to change that narrative. I cooked a hearty pot of soup using fresh vegetables from the local farmer's market. Sitting down to that warm, nourishing bowl of soup felt like receiving a heartfelt hug from the inside. It taught me that every meal is an opportunity to honor your body. Start small. Add a handful of spinach to your sandwich, or swap juice for water. This isn't about following strict diets. It's about recognizing that the food you consume is an investment in your future. High-quality, nutrient-dense foods not only fuel your body, but also uplift your mood and energize your spirit. When you eat well, you're telling your body, "I value you." Tip 3. Laugh often. I can't stress enough the healing power of laughter. I remember one of the best moments with my dear friend Betty. We started a weekly movie night, not too fancy, just simple evenings, filled with popcorn and classic comedies. One particular night we laughed so hard at a silly scene that for a brief moment all our worries melted away. Laughter is free medicine. It reduces stress, improves circulation, and has a way of lightening the burdens we carry. So pick up the phone and call a friend. Share a funny story, watch a goofy show, or simply allow yourself to laugh at life's absurdity. In doing so, you not only uplift your spirit, but also keep your heart young and your outlook positive. Tip 4. Build a routine that grounds you. After retiring, I found that my days started to feel like a jumble of endless hours without purpose. I decided to create a simple routine to bring structure back into my life. My day now begins with coffee at 8 a.m., followed by a brisk walk at 9, and then a good reading session around noon. I even added a little twist, feeding the backyard squirrels, who have become my quirky little pal. A routine doesn't have to be rigid, but it provides a framework that gives each day a sense of purpose and something to look forward to. By establishing a regular pattern, whether it's morning walks, scheduled meals, or designated times for hobbies, you create a rhythm that keeps you anchored and helps you navigate the day with a clear mind and a joyful heart. Tip 5. Talk to someone. For many years I used to bottle up my feelings, thinking I shouldn't burden anyone with my worries. That all changed one day when my daughter called out of the blue, and we ended up talking for over an hour about everything and nothing. That conversation was a turning point. I felt lighter, understood, and deeply connected. Communication is a powerful antidote to loneliness. Whether it's picking up the phone, joining a community group, or even striking up a friendly chat with the cashier at the store, sharing your thoughts and feelings helps remind you that you're never truly alone. Open up, connect, and allow your heart to be heard. In doing so, you not only combat isolation, but also build relationships that nourish your soul. Tip 6. Try something new. Last year I took a leap of faith and enrolled in a pottery class. Picture this: me with clay-covered hands, attempting to shape a bowl that wobbled like it had a mind of its own. I laughed at my clumsiness, but that wobbly bowl now sits proudly on my shelf, as a testament to the joy of trying new things. Whether it's knitting, birdwatching, dancing, or even learning a musical instrument, stepping out of your comfort zone can reignite your curiosity and invigorate your mind. New experiences challenge your brain, stimulate creativity, and open up possibilities you might have never imagined. Ask yourself, what's one thing you've always wanted to try? Then go for it. Embracing new challenges is a surefire way to keep your spirit alive and your perspective fresh. Tip 7. Sleep like a champion. For years I struggled with restless nights, staying up late worrying about the uncertainties of tomorrow. That cycle of anxiety robbed me of deep restorative sleep. Eventually I changed my approach. I started winding down with a good book and a warm lamp, leaving my screens off and my mind at ease. One night, I slept so deeply that I dreamed I was soaring over a vast, endless ocean. Proper sleep is like a superpower. It heals you, resets your mind, and prepares you to face the day with renewed vigor. Establish a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights, set a fixed bedtime, and let your body and mind rest. When you sleep well, you're not only recharging your physical energy, but also nourishing your mental resilience. Tip 8. Celebrate yourself. Lastly, learn to celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Just last month, after navigating a particularly tough week, I treated myself to a slice of homemade pie. It wasn't about indulgence or bragging. It was about honoring the life I've lived and the battles I've overcome. Celebrating doesn't always require grand gestures. It can be as simple as writing down something you're proud of, enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, or toasting yourself with your favorite drink. Recognize your accomplishments and give yourself credit for the resilience and strength that got you through each day. This simple act of celebration keeps your spirit glowing and reminds you that every moment of life is worth cherishing. Final reflections. There you have it. 8 essential tips for caring for yourself as you grow old. Remember, aging isn't about surrendering to time. It's about embracing a new chapter with wisdom, passion, and purpose. Whether you're walking your way to strength, choosing to nourish your body with wholesome foods, laughing until your heart feels light, or building a routine that grounds you, every decision you make contributes to a richer, more vibrant life. Talk to someone, try new activities, get that quality sleep, and most importantly, take the time to celebrate your journey. Life is not measured solely by the passing years, but by the moments of joy, the challenges overcome, and the connections made along the way. So tell me, what's your favorite way to care for yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video sparked a bit of joy or inspired you to try something new, give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more insights on living your best life. Remember, you are amazing, and every day is an opportunity to keep shining. Thank you for spending these moments with me today. Let's embrace the journey of aging with a spirit of adventure, resilience, and love. Keep moving, keep exploring, and above all, keep living with the kind of joy that makes every day feel like a fresh start. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care, and keep shining bright.